Good morning. Social media for social change. I'm an activist. I'm an activist from 1986, N62528. I'm a political prisoner living in exile in my own country. I was making a movie about the war on drugs. It was called Get Shorty. Governor O'Malley approved this in 2006. I've been shooting this movie since November of 2006. Brandon Scott, Nick Mosby, Marilyn Mosby, Hassan Giordano, Nicole Mundo. Yeah, they all know about this movie. It's also evidence for a federal investigation into the Baltimore County courts, the office of Scott Schellenberger, the state prosecutor's office. And I'm going to show you how. I can show you better than I can tell you, but I've been doing this since 2006. So we're going to cut to the chase. Governor Hogan, you coming to Baltimore today. I came to Annapolis last week to give my testimony, to register for my testimony. I was supposed to do it via Zoom, but Nicole Mundo told me I couldn't do it. Now, Nicole Mundo and Hassan Giordano and Vanessa Attenberry, those three black people, know all about what I'm talking about because I left this information in Nicole Mundo's office. Hassan Giordano seen it and Vanessa Attenberry got it. You got it? I'm not from Baltimore. I came here from Chicago. I came here from Joliet Correctional Facilities in 1991. Richard Sher did the first story on me on Hard Look. Look at it. I opened up my own business in 1997, Shorty's Underground, a tribute to Harriet Tubman and black excellence. I ain't never committed a crime in Baltimore, but y'all done charged me with terrorism. You done took my property, and y'all say I'm crazy. Crazy people can't do what I do. I do what I do because it need to be done. Do you understand that? I'm not from around here. So I'm a whistleblower on the courts and the criminality in the courts and the money you make off the war on drugs. Governor Hogan got my paperwork. Brian Frost got my paperwork. Thelma Branch got my paperwork. The Maryland Black Caucus got it. GOP Carter got it. Sneed got it. Van Hollen got it. And I got you all on film. I didn't never tell you I was making a movie about y'all. Y'all just thought I was running around, taking pictures and cameras and shit. No. If I'd have gave you a movie release and told you to sign this, you'd have made your story scripted. Everything I did to you, I did to you in your face. I didn't sneak around. I didn't clown around. You came to my events. I didn't come to yours. And when I wanted to come to see you, I came to your house. I came to your job. I came to wherever you was at. Y'all had the fucking SWAT team on me in 2011, 2012. Y'all had the SWAT team on me when I came to Schellenberger's house out there on, yeah. Jason was there. David Wiggins was there. I came to your house in Black History Month every Saturday for 2 hours. I got it all on film. Facebook, YouTube, you feel me? Social media for social change. And this is why we're going to do this. I'm a member of Out for Justice, but I'm also the founding member of the Baltimore Block. The Baltimore Block been policing the police since 2012 when I got out of jail. I'm also part of Occupy Baltimore. When y'all did Occupy Baltimore, or Occupy, I was Occupy Baltimore. I was a black man in that fight when we took over McKeldin Square. My testimony is in Baltimore City. It's in Baltimore County. It's in Annapolis. It's in Lake County. So anything that I'm telling you, we can pull up. Social media for social change. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Don't get no sweeter. Instagram and MySpace. I'm going to stay in your face. That's Out for Justice. I gave Out for Justice all this information. They had it posted on their poster board. Hassan Giordano was in the room when I did it. All right? Hassan Giordano was in the room when I did it. It's about occupying the courts because y'all occupy the courts to enslave black Baltimore. Not just Baltimore, but Chicago, New York, Philadelphia. Anywhere there was a high population of black people, you use the war on drugs to do it. Justifiable homicide. Yeah. You settle the cases in court. But let's talk about the root of the problem, being black and white America. You hail Martin Luther King? Damn. Let's talk about this. Because I gave you that. Occupy the courts February the 15th during Black History Month. Food and drink supplied. You feel me? I got it on videotape. I applied for Martin Luther King's job. Right there. If you deny you know me on earth, would you deny you know me in heaven? I did what Martin did. I did what Malcolm did. Now I'm going to do what Thurgood Marshall would. I'm going to take you to court. I was kidnapped by the state because I was making a movie about being black in America. I was kidnapped because I was making a movie about Governor O'Malley and his mom machine. I was making a movie about being black and white America. That's President Obama. All right? Obama asked for an investigation in May of 2008. Can you read? You see that? May 2008. This has been going on for that long. You see that? Homeland Security. Y'all called me a terrorist. Please allow 30 to 60 days for this agency to respond. And additionally, yeah, you see that? So you get all my information from Kerry Cogwell, Barack Obama, Kweisi and Mfume, Congressman Cummings, Senator Cardins, Senator Van Halen, Sharon Sneed, Brandon Scott, Governor O'Malley, Governor Hogan, Brian Frost, Doug Gansler, and go to Out for Justice. All right? That's 2008. Chicago. That's me, P.O. Box, Waukegan, Illinois. I was kidnapped by the state. That's Althea Walsh from the Attorney Disciplinary Committee in Chicago. Y'all never did a follow-up to Althea Walsh, so I'm going to finish the follow-up. All right? Information, obstruction of justice. They have presented 128 different cases against me, of which 16 don't belong to me. 13 been dismissed. You feel me? It's the criminalization of poverty. The appellate division. You go to the appellate division, right there. That's the appellate division. That's 3/2007. You see that? I'm a political prisoner behind the war on drugs, N62528. If you go to the appellate division, on March 3rd, 1986, I turned in guns and drugs to the police at the police station. I turned in my client list, too. They were police officers, they were lawyers, they were politicians. I didn't turn in my brothers and sisters on the streets because we was trying to eat. My program was about ending the war on drugs in 1986, shorties. So I gave Governor O'Malley the same program I gave you in 1986. I gave it to you in 2006. Yeah, I gave it to you. We did it again. Then you locked me up for it. Then you locked me up for it again in 2011. Well, it's 2021, and I got all I need. We all we got, we all we need. This is about the people in the streets because they don't get to go to Annapolis. They don't get to come down there and testify. Y'all control the testimony. You control the narrative of the conversation. You can't control me because I'm not bought. I'm not sold. I own me. I own shorties. I own all parts of me. I'm a whistleblower. The Department of Justice got my information. So before Robert Hur leaves on February the 9th or the February the 15th, he needs to turn over all my information to the grand jury in Maryland, in Illinois, and Washington, D.C. I was kidnapped. I was kidnapped by the state of Maryland and Illinois because I wanted to stop the war on drugs. I wanted to end the war on drugs. N62528. Shorty's bootleg barbecue. So good, I'm illegal. Yeah. Y'all tagged me as a terrorist, so I wear that shit. Google search Shorty's bootleg barbecue. It got my penitentiary number on it. Got my phone number on it. Governor Hogan's, all your certified mailings that you got since 2014 is evidence. Johnny Oleski, everything you got is evidence. We're going to end this in 2021. It's Black History Month. We're going to make it a moment. This is when I stand my ground. This is when you hold you accountable. Because the worst thing a white man got to do in America is admit he did something wrong to a black man. I ain't dead, but y'all tried to kill me. In 2010, you sent the police to my house and you put guns to my head. I'm not the shooter. The only reason I'm not dead is my brother, William Lewis Davis. He works for the Department of Justice. And when I put his name on some paperwork and y'all called my brother and y'all realized that I got family and friends, y'all backed off of me. There's 10 of us in my family. I'm the 9th of 10 kids. I'm the black sheep of the family. You got postal violations in Illinois and in Maryland. Federal violations because President Obama never got my information. Y'all destroyed that. And everything that you destroyed, I got. I put it on tape. Like I said, I ain't from around here. I'm from Chicago. Read about Fluky Stokes. Read about Larry Hoover. Read about Jeff Ford. I'm an OG, baby. I'm 61 years old. I've been in the streets since 1972. The things that I do, you don't want no part of. The things that I know, you don't want to be told. The game is to be sold. It ain't to be told, and I told you enough. You owe me $2.6 million in lost wages. You owe me $130 million in film footage because you took my storyboards. I had 13 movies. I got another movie called Letters Design. You can see it. And everything that I do, like I said, social media for social change. It's open to the public. I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm a hustler, baby. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to do it in your face. It ain't stealing when I'm doing it in your face. Mic check. Check yourself.